Welcome back to more dungeon. Last time we started with mission 2 and it branched and branched, and then I also messed up the dungeon deck, but I'm pretty sure I got it where it should be, which was after we put that into two piles, that the fact that our dungeon card should be on the very bottom, our objective, of the left pile, because it was not in the right one at all. And we drew this card and I set it up already. Oh no, I lied, I forgot to put a loot card here. And while setting up, I realized we've got double archers for the first time. Didn't even comment on that last time. So now, annoyingly, I've just switched the maul in for the fireball. Otherwise, we could have, although we need one turn to charge up our focus anyways, I thought we could have used the fireball with the focus cube to blast those archers. Because that would do 4 damage in an area, so we could throw that at them and basically cremate them. But like this, that won't be possible, so that behavior is gone. I think we'll have to probably eat a bit of damage. They do 2 or 3. They can pierce armor. Didn't switch in the iron boots, otherwise we'd be able to get armor now. Now they are nicely set up for a frenzy, but we won't get close enough. And they've got 2 or 3 movement and up to 5 range. Now I guess you count range. I would assume, is this a cave? Yeah, I guess this is a cave, so I'm guessing they can't shoot through walls and we have to count their range around corners. They're just that skilled with their bow and arrow. So my problem is if we move up, we can't move close enough to do an effective frenzy. If we don't, we'll probably get shot by both of them, because they will move up to us a bit and then shoot. Depends on their behavior. Would be ideal if we drew the triangle one where they just don't do anything and just get rid of their bleeding, which they don't have. Although in that case they'd have defense. I think we gotta charge in here, we gotta be bold. So we'll just instead attack 1 and that way minimize the damage hopefully. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we gotta start exhausting. No, we don't even have enough cubes. Now I'm seeing the problem here. To do that much damage, to do 4 damage and move up to them. This is a bit of an annoying start, I gotta say. So what's smarter here? I wish I had switched in for the iron boots and I could just defend. Can do 1 more damage with the maul, but can't move, right? Can't. And doing the fireball thing does take 1 more turn. Okay. So I guess we'll move in using 5 and then do big damage next turn. As painful as it sounds, I don't see a better way. Because we can't kill 1 now, but if we assign the cubes here, we can't move close enough. And all of our weapons only have a range of 1, except for the fireball. I guess we do have that throwing blade. Wait. Okay. Now that has 3 range. But that's not enough to kill 1. It just does 3 damage. Then we'd still have to get close enough and do 1 damage. So we can do that. Wait, so if I now use the throwing knife and also do 1 damage here. No, actually, that movement doesn't do anything then. No, now I don't have enough movement, so yeah, I'll probably keep it like this, where we move up by 5 and then eat damage, and we gotta heal next turn after that. Because I don't see us killing one archer, because we can't get close enough. Now actually I realized they will move so they are at range, right? So they will keep running away from us. But they don't have that much movement, a maximum of 3. So if we get close now, I think we'll probably be able to do some damage next turn. Okay, let's keep it like this. So move by 5, go here. Oh, sorry, we should have probably drawn a behavior card first to decide then. So hexes, they've got a range of 4 and a movement of 3. Do we just let them get close to us? So they gotta 1, 2, 3, 4 get to here. They can both do that. So I think there's no reason not to move in closer to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. It's gonna be our cubes this turn. That feels really bad, especially because we exhausted 1 for that. Ugh. And now they will move by 3, so they are and try to get at range 4. And I think they move in order of their numbers, so I guess this one is at range 1, 2, 3, 4, because it won't step on a trap. And this one, can it even get to range 4? Range 2, still range 2. I guess it'll just back up into the corner as far as possible. I don't think they can run through us, I'm guessing. Also, that would not move them further away. Okay, and now we take 4 damage. Oh, that's a big hit. But at least they're kind of backed into a corner there, especially the number 10. Okay, end of the round. Timer ticks down, no loot for us because there's still enemies. Let's assign here. So we gotta move in by 2. Gotta do damage using our ability here. That will kill the 1 archer. Now they are set up badly for a frenzy, which is annoying. We could move 1 more afterwards to back them into a corner even further. I guess so, why not? Because they'll hit us anyway. Yeah, let's do that. So we move in 2. Also we get this one back. 1, 2. We do 4 damage, killing that archer. Number 10, which will gain us some gold again, 2 gold. And then we move up by 1. And now we're right in their face, and I should have drawn the behavior before doing my actions. I keep forgetting that. So circle behavior, because if they would have had defend, that wouldn't even have been enough to kill them. Luckily it wasn't. They've got 5 range but no movement, so they stay there and they just do 2 damage to us. I say just 2 damage, but that's a lot of damage already. That's that. I know we accidentally already looked at the final card, but I don't remember because I didn't take a close look. Was the final boss surrounded by archers as well. In that case, I'm very scared because these two are already super nasty, especially because they were so far from the entrance. Okay, timer ticks down. We we gotta just attack, certainly. And I would love to heal. However, oh, actually, wait a second. We can do 4 damage in a bit of a complicated way without using the mana. In which case we have enough, exactly enough to also channel and heal. That's nice, thanks to the maul. Yeah, that's good stuff actually, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to kill them and also heal. So we do 2 sorry, gotta draw the behavior first. If they now have defend, I'm gonna be annoyed. They don't, okay, I've been lucky with that. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, killing the archer and gaining 2 more gold. No, actually we don't have any movement to get to the exit now, which will cost us another turn. However, I think healing is very necessary and we channel back both of them. I already put back the first one. So, and also that way we get to look at the loot. I was told in the comments to beware of loot when at low health. Especially if that summons another archer, we're gonna be real annoyed. Is that worth looking at? Okay. On this quest I will. Let's play for fun. Explosive orb. Ooh, that's like our fireball, but as an item. The double blast there. But I guess we already have 3 items, so we have to put that into the backpack as well, I'm guessing. Not sure. Let's put that there. I quickly read up on that, if we just have to discard 1 item now, that would be annoying. Okay, it says here each adventurer may have up to 3 item cards at a time and nothing about any backpack or anything. So I'm afraid we'll be wasting an item here. I think I'll probably almost tempted to get rid of the scroll of focus. That does seem great, but it does seem the kind of thing I've got too good to use syndrome about. Now that's stupid. I think let's switch out this for the throwing blade. Throwing blade does have higher range and does more damage single target wise, but like back then against the 2 archers, the orb might have done some damage and so on. And I think getting rid of the mana potion is kind of stupid because we could use it with our fireball and so on. So yeah, I didn't consider that possibility and I didn't know that we couldn't keep any more items than 3. In that case, I'll start using them as well. Okay, that's that. Timer ticks down. And now we gotta move to the exit. Move 2. And also let's again heal by 2 and channel back that mana. Now getting ready the focus now and not using it would mean we lose it. I don't think we keep that prepared or channeled between missions. I think focus and mana always starts in the mana pool. But let's channel that and promise ourselves to use it against the final boss because we have cubes left over right now to use. Okay, seems like a fine turn. 2 movement. 2 heal or healing, and we channel back 2 mana, and we exhaust this and channel this one. Also, I've kind of ignored this, but we get to switch our equipment. So do we want to switch in the fireball for the maul to be able to use the focus cube with that? Guess we could just use it with the explosive orb, right? But the fireball has more range. Or we'll use it with the iron boots and get 2 armor. Not bad either. I think I will switch in the fireball, but for the axe. If need be, we can switch that back. The maul, that easy 1 damage. Now that's super stupid because the axe also does easy 1 damage and it has AoE, I just realized. I wanted to keep that extra damage because we can see the final boss has 5 HP. So it would be smart to somehow be able to do 5 damage in 1 turn if we can get up to him. So actually he has armor every time. Yeah, okay. Let's keep the fireball there. I'm fine with that decision. Let's have the timer tick down and uncover the next room here, which will be the final room. Again, this will be shifted just to make this fit. Deal a loot card. I'll set this up. There's a lot of symbols. And there we are. And that does seem like a bit of a nightmare because there's 2 archers there. And they are so spread out. And the final boss as well, of course. Now, what's the strategy here? The scroll of focus also is one-time use. Those items are one-time use always. So that gets discarded. Can we kill an archer? Just straight up kill it. So they are quite a bit from the exit. So if we move up 4, that's already all of our cubes. Because we've got 1 exhausted right now. Or actually we could do it like that and exhaust 1 again. And then I guess we could deal 4 damage then. This. But does that leave us in a fine spot? We'll get hit by the archer and the warrior both. Which is a lot of damage. Is it smart to fall back and have them come to us and then attack? But I feel like the time is tight as well. I don't want to just use my mana like that, but I think it's worth a lot to just get rid of 1 archer immediately, take that out of the equation. Or we use 2 mana and the focus cube to do a fireball, but that only makes sense if they are standing on 1 clump, sort of. I think like this is fine. So I don't really see us surviving right now. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's first of all turn over behaviors. So this is an aggressive one and this is an offensive one as well with bleed. At least only 2 damage each. 3 movement, 2 movement. Warriors get defend. Okay. So and the archer has 4 range. Interesting. So let's move up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. We get that 1 back, but we exhaust 1 immediately. And there's the 4th piece of movement. Do 4 damage. Killing that. And gaining 2 more gold. But also now we'll take some damage. So now they act according to their numbers, I believe. So the warrior acts first. Can't get to us actually, I just realized, because he always only has a range of 1. So he moves up by 2. 1, 2, I guess. Closer to us. Yeah, only has 2 movement. Can't hit us yet. That's nice. So we won't get bleed here. And the archer has 3 movement and is gonna try to get into range 4. Now it won't go over the trap if it can avoid it. So range 4 from us would be 1, 2, 3, 4 there. It can definitely get to there. Like that. And it will shoot at us doing 2 damage. Should really equip those iron boots. Okay, and the timer ticks down, so we lose 1 more stamina cube. This is going south. Yeah, I think that's that kind of tipping point I was talking about. We're running out of actions. Now our goal is only to kill the bandit. So I guess we succeed if we just kill the star, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Actually, now I'm not sure if we have to deal with the archer as well. It seems weird to kill them and then die and be like, yay, we did it. No, actually they are one space apart, so throwing the fireball now using a focus cube would be great. Or the explosive orb. Yeah, we have to do that. Okay, let's use that. That's what we got our items for. So move up by 1 at least to get there, because the orb has 2 range. Throw that orb, which will do a double blast, so 4 damage. And again, blast is like an AoE, does damage to the space you throw it on and also one adjacent from it, so like a frenzy, but you don't have to stand in the middle yourself. So that would do 4 to the archer and 4 to the warrior, which will have some sort of armor. But then we will be able to attack it as well, because we're right next to it. Or we will be at least. So I guess everything into attacks here. And channel 1. Ooh, we might be able to do it like that. I did not run the numbers, maybe I should quickly. So the warrior is gonna have worst case 3 defend. So we'll take 1 only from the explosive orb, which means we have to do 4 more damage to it. That's not enough. That's not enough. We would have needed mana to do that. Or the maul and the axe. Crap. Okay. Can we do 1 more damage somehow? No, we're out of cubes. Okay, so we'll have to eat another hit from the warrior. Or I say another, but we haven't been hit yet. But we'll survive that. I think this is still fine. So if we use that focused explosive orb, that's great, I think. If they both have armor, that's gonna suck. So this one, and I have to mix that again. Does it have armor? It does. Oh no. That means the archer will survive. And the warrior has at least only 2 armor. That's bad. Okay. Means the archer survives the explosive orb. I don't think we have a way of getting to it. But we will be able to just kill the warrior, I believe. Yeah, it'll take 2 from the explosive orb and we can do 2 damage. No, 3 damage with the frenzy. Okay, let's just do that. So we move up by 1. We use our explosive bomb here. Doing 4 to the archer, which will be reduced by 1 annoyingly. And 4 to the warrior, which will be reduced by 2. Putting the warrior at 3. Now we do 2 more damage to the warrior. We charge 1 mana. And we do a frenzy. If we had more movement, we could have stepped between the 2 and hit both, but like this will only hit the warrior. That will finish it. Okay. Means we get 4 gold. And that's the goal fulfilled. Now I do think we have to survive probably. But that way we won't be hit by the warrior, which is nice as well. Okay, so actually there's an interesting caveat in the rules here, where if you complete the goal, you can end the mission immediately. You may. Or you can decide to continue, because you want to keep killing enemies and looting and so on. However, in that case, you can only end the mission once all enemies are dealt with. So that means you have to then do a clean sweep, sort of. So we could now end it here, or we could keep going, and in that case we do have to kill the archer. We can't just, once it gets hairy, decide, oh, we are out here, we're out of here, and so on. Now, can we kill the archer? It's only got 1 HP. I think we can. We have to get close to it, and it will get it. Actually, it won't move because of the triangle behavior. So that's nice. So we will definitely be able to kill it next turn. Time is ticking. However, then we might be able to check out that chest as well. And I think it'd be stupid now not to. So we'll decide to continue here. So the archer didn't do anything last time. And now we'll just do our turn. I already lowered the timer. We'll move up by 2, we'll do 1 damage. We might want to do a second one just in case the archer has defend again, because that would be super annoying. So we can surely kill it and then maybe move 1 more to move close to the chest. Seems fine. Okay, let's do that. So move up by 2. We gotta draw the behavior first. It does not have any armor. Okay, wasted a cube there. But we'll do 1 damage. And get 1 gold for that. We gotta make those, make some change there. Because completely ignored my own system. And I guess we have 1 more movement here, but we can't open the chest. That's sad, timer ticks down. Could look under the loot. You know, we just used up 2 of our items. We might as well. We had 8 HP, but fighting now. So I'm guessing you can't just summon a star. So I'm guessing the worst we could summon is an archer. Let's do it. Let's loot. Fireball trap, 2 damage. Okay, I did not know that kind of thing existed. Luckily we have a bit of health to spare. I already lowered the timer. Okay, so that's why we should beware of loot at low health. I now see that. And now just everything into movement here. Actually, we only need 3 movement, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we don't even have to return to the star. We can just end whenever, because we've already done our goal. So in that case, let's go for some healing here. I'm not sure if you heal between missions. I didn't after the first one. We started this one at 11 HP, but I have to check that. But for now, I'm just gonna use anything we have sort of left over here, any actions to heal up, just in case you don't, because that fireball trap was annoying. Okay, let's move up by 1. So this is again a 20, the chest. So let's draw equipment here. Okay, that's already 20. Wooden shield, so that's just easy defend and more defend if you can exhaust 1, and that also takes a hand. Okay, let's put that into the backpack as well. I don't know how much capacity that backpack has. And now we heal by 2 and we channel 2 and the timer ticks down. I guess you have to heal, have to be able to heal between missions, because now we could just sit here and keep healing while the timer is ticking down until we're full and then end the mission. Because we just need 2 green and 1 purple each turn and we channel that back. So I guess just having the timer tick down twice more would mean we can heal by 4. I'll do that in a quick sort of quick fire here. Yeah, so I'm assuming you could heal up between missions, because I just realized otherwise you could just do that. So we're at full again, we'll end the mission here. Very nice, let's read the bit of lore here. So, victory. I've heard of your land, the elder tells you, in an ancient song. Great. Seems like a reliable source. She sings of a queen from your land who lived in a nearby ruin. If you remain with us for a time, she smiles, I may recall more of her tale. Okay. Feels like we're getting shoehorned into doing duties here for the elder. Soon she's gonna be like, if you do my laundry, I might remember. Okay, so we gain one upgrade and we can choose to remain in the village or search the ruin ourselves. Ah, so this campaign actually has sort of branches in the story. Interesting. I thought this was just a linear missions 1 through 8 or 9 or what have you. But we can actually choose. Well, I'll think about that and we'll make that choice next time. For now, I hope you enjoyed. Have to check up on some rules like our backpack capacity. I'm assuming we can switch out our build in between. We can definitely sell some stuff. You can sell these for half their value, and then we might be able to buy something we actually want, because we definitely don't need two pairs of boots, and I'm not too keen on the mall either. You know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we'll go down our anticipated sort of magic path with the fireball and the mana, because that blast did seem strong, though that was enhanced by the focus, or if we'll reconsider. But for now, I hope you had fun. See you next time. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.